sir, will take my...
Spooky map time, boys. So I got a really spooky map. We gotta let it load. It's SCP-087. I'm gonna have a fucking seizure when I play this. Let's go. I'm gonna play me some not so scary music so I don't have a heart attack. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing really spooky Gary's Mod map, boys. Really spooky. I'm gonna watch egg gadgets so I don't get scared that much.
This here is known as the whisk. It's a device that'll scramble your egg.
I'm only doing this so I don't have a seizure while playing this game because it gets spooky. That fucking Why Is the TV Broken game scared me enough.
The whisk itself, as well as a power adapter and a silicone ring that I'm sure we'll need later. Oh, sweet. We've also got some instructions covering the usage of the device as well as some procedures for boiling pre-scrambled eggs. After you plug it in, unscrew the top off to reveal the egg gravitron beneath. After that, go ahead and remove that top layer of the egg holder. Now just head over to your carton of lovingly named eggs and select one. After placing it into the seat and screwing the lid back on, it's time to give Andre here 3,000 revolutions per minute. You start the process by double tapping the power button. Now we do want to note that you'll definitely want a dark iron grip on the whisk. Once it's powered up, this thing has a mind of its own and definitely wants to go take a disastrous dive off the counter. Once completed, the whisk will power down and the light will stop blinking. We pop the egg out and head it over to our preheated burner to see what kind of prizes we won. Oh, there you have it. Perfectly scrambled egg without the use of additional utensils and the perfect opportunity to show off our multi-use spatula set. Breakfast is served. Considering this device's simple design, we thought it'd be pretty easy to whip up our own version using a drill driver. So we put a socket on top of the driver and we put the egg on top of that in a nice little pillow. We then affixed everything together with some rubber bands, making sure that the egg was snug and secure. To mimic the whisk perfectly, we utilized a high DPS spell rotation, going from super speed to full stop, and then back again.
Oh, look at that spooky icon.
When you do this, we got a little overzealous with our demonstration, and our boy Dennis flew the coop mid-spin and splattered against a nearby table and TV. It was pretty clear to see that the egg was not scrambled at all, which means our little invention was a bust. Getting down to it, if you've got chronic pain in your hands or a disability, this thing could be awesome and really save you some time and effort. But the fact that you have to stand there and hold it in place really prevents you from doing two things at once, and you might as well just crack an egg into a bowl and scramble it with a fork. Ladies and gentlemen,
dude, the egg stripper.
Sorry, the egg stripper takes all the hard work out of peeling your previously boiled eggs by shaking them up and down inside a container. It boasts an impressive 5 egg capacity on the inside, but that's certainly not all. You can say goodbye to that old shake weight that's collecting dust, fill this thing up with concrete, and give your deltoids a good old workout. The first thing out of the box is a set of instructions in the sultry, unscrewable egg stripper. After pouring in a bit of water with a dash of vegetable oil, we dropped 3 chilled eggs inside and shook the stripper vigorously until my song was up. Going in to check the results, it would seem the egg stripper did its job and a little extra on the side. Our eggs came out shell-free, although they looked a bit worse for the wear. As a bonus, it would seem the shells were also conveniently collected at the base of the container, making them easily disposed of. Now that we know that 3 eggs work alright, we'll try out their claim of deshelling 5 eggs in a 10-second period. Keeping the 2-foot rule in mind, we gave them a nice hearty shaking. Although we did manage to crack most of the shells to the point that they'd come right off, the results weren't nearly as good as the 3-egg test, which leads us to believe that this claim is blatantly false, or they used pigeon eggs in their testing. All in all, if you're looking for that special gift for someone who has it all, maybe a $20 stripper can be that holiday magic that they deserve. Oh, look there, it's Mr. Sniffles! He's a hilariously disgusting tool that's used to separate egg whites directly from their yolks. Once you remove the contents from the box, you'll have a ceramic separator, as well as instructions on how to perfectly extract your drippy delights. To put this guy into action, all you've got to do is crack an egg or two directly into his wheaten noggin. When that's taken care of, just give it a nice little tilt reminiscent of a water pitcher, and your egg whites should begin to delicately seep from his nostrils. If you find that you're having a hard time getting the egg whites out of the container, just give it a shake and you should see some results. Just one shake though. Any more, you're playing with it. Mr. Sniffles is stop, you can tilt him back up and it'll ideally retract right back through his nostrils, although we managed to get a little dribble on his lip. One thing worth mentioning is that this nasal cavity definitely has a maximum capacity. If you overload the container, not only will it start to leak out immediately, but you'll also notice that you'll end up with a reduction in flow. If you peer inside here, you can see that the yolks are actually blocking this poor guy's nose holes. Alright, now you've seen Mr. Sniffles complete the task that he was built for. However, he has other talents up his nostrils. By slapping Mr. Sniffles on the pedestal that he deserves, you can pour juice right down his noggin and fill 2 glasses at once for your unwitting guests. All jokes aside, though, Mr. Sniffles has got a job and he's doing it and doing it and doing it well. But that's not going to stop us from showing you how to make your own version right at home. Just grab an old piece of Tupperware, a Sharpie, and a drill. First, and this is very important, draw the best face you can on the Tupperware, paying extra attention to include gigantic nostrils right near the bottom. After that, go ahead and drill those nostrils out and remove any excess plastic. And just like that, we've got a homebrew version of our own, lovingly dubbed Mr. Sniff with the lyrical gift. All you gotta do from here is crack the egg inside and gently rock it to and fro. Make sure that nothing slows down your flow. So that's it. If you're the type of person who likes quirky kitchen assistants, go ahead and pick Mr. Sniffles up. He's guaranteed to give you a cheer on a rainy day, and he really makes things happen when it counts. As far as breakfast is concerned, a boiled egg is hard to beat, and that's why we're proud to present the Copper Chef Perfect Egg Maker.
Not in my... Damn, Shaq's an asshole. Not in my house.
Not only can it make up to 14 eggs at the same time, but it also doubles as a hands-free way to make omelets or poached eggs as well. Coming in at around $20, this novel invention can really expedite your food prep, whether it's for a quick bite or just making some last-minute hors d'oeuvres. After removing the contents of the container, you're met with the perfect egg maker itself. A couple plastic dishes, a measuring cup with a piercing nail on the bottom, and while assembling the egg maker for use, hidden at the bottom there's also another molded ring to use as an extension when you're making a whole clutch of eggs. We're going to start by pouring water into the measuring cup until it meets the line marked pour. To ensure even cooking, we advise that you should pierce each egg on the bottom before boiling. But be careful not to press too hard or you may find yourself doing a little cleaning before you even finish. After that, just pour the water into the bottom and put the eggs into the tray. Once that's taken care of, just put the top on and fire up the machine. After about 15 minutes, your eggs will be done. The egg maker will shut itself off automatically. Great! As you can see, our results speak for themselves, as the eggs turned out perfectly with ideal consistency. As far as poached eggs and omelets are concerned, just flip your measuring cup around to reveal the additional markings on the rear. Fill it to the appropriate spot, and then pour the water right into the bottom like you did before. Go ahead and place the egg dish on the lower rack of the device, add the eggs, and then put the top back on. About 8 solid minutes later, you should have a photogenic omelet worthy of your horrible Instagram. You can check out the poached eggs too. They turned out with a unique presentation. Everything said and done, this little gizmo exceeded our expectations. It does a decent job to cement the perfect egg maker as a solid...
You guys gotta be patient. Remember, it takes like 10 minutes to get into Gary mod. And I'm hoping this is a pretty small map.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. Enter the color-changing egg timer, a $3 kitchen helper that takes the precision out of cooking your breakfast. Taking a peek at the packaging, the egg timer is encased in a rigid plastic shell, the rear depicting what the timer should look like when it's time to snag your eggs right out of the water. Let's dive in head first and toss this thing into the pot with some eggs. We'll see what we can cook up. Once the water starts to heat up, the timer may start to do a little shimmy. This will happen just as you notice a yellow ring encroaching upon the red area of the timer. Since this thing works by measuring heat as opposed to time, the time required may vary, although the end result will remain the same. When the yellow ring reached the marker that said soft, we went ahead and yanked it right out of the water to check our results. After giving it just a couple love taps with the spoon, it's evident that the soft-boiled egg could have used just a moment or two more, since the egg whites are still glistening and slightly undercooked. We also tried this with our medium egg, and a few moments later, 2 spectacular results, achieving perfect whites in a slightly runny yolk. As for the hard-boiled egg, we just left it in there until the red area was merely a faint ring, and it turned out excellently as well. So if you are Someone you know loves a nice egg in the morning, but you don't want to shell out the cash for the perfect egg maker? Well, the color-changing egg timer is a cheap way to step up your game. Just give it a few tests beforehand to make sure you know what you're doing. Well, thank you so much for being excellent viewers. Be sure to follow us on MySpace, Friendster.
Deliciously strange egg tricks. Yes. Oat milk. How do you milk oats? You just take the oatmeal, you squeeze the tatas. Oat milk.
Commonly consumed products worldwide. They're chock full of protein, and there's a million ways to make them. Today we'll explore some lesser-known tricks to streamline your experience and even unravel an ancient mystery along the way.
Oh, when was this video released?
When your hunger pains call for something a little more extravagant than an egg sandwich, introduce yourself to the not-so-awful waffle. Before starting, some green onions, peppers, and tomatoes were diced. These freshly cracked eggs were whisked into a scramble. Now take your omelet station over to your local waffle iron and spray it down with a little non-stick spray. Using a ladle, carefully scoop the eggs into the waffle maker and close the lid. If possible, resist the urge to flip it over as you're directly in the splash zone. After just a minute or two, some steam will be pouring out. You can flip it over if you'd like. At this point, your plain omelet is ready to pop on out. Regardless of the shape, the eggs remain fluffy. A little awkward to remove without the use of your hands, but that'll make them taste better and boost your immune system as well. Now, if you want something a little more interesting, why not add an amalgam of toppings? After adding some bacon bits to the mix, just pour it in, and hey, why not add a little more egg to fill this thing up a bit? Oh, that's why, with a steam and a hiss, it was apparent that the omelet tried to escape. Keep in mind that you'll need room for the eggs to expand while cooking, so don't overdo it. But it's nothing that a little trim can't fix. And there you have it, a real masterpiece in the world of culinary arts. And this is more than just sustenance. It's your passion and vision. Beautiful. The mystery of the long egg is only slightly more obscure than the discovery of the long chicken. For years, this culinary oddity has perplexed and appalled diners worldwide. No longer. First, you're going to need some food-safe PVC with an 1.5-inch diameter, a 3/4-inch rod, and a few caps, PVC cutter, and a drill. If your PVC has a lip on it, hold it down securely and use the cutter to remove it easily. Using your drill, make some holes in the center of your PVC caps until the little rod is able to slide through. For this next part, you're gonna need a sous vide cooker. Yeah, could do it with a pot of water and a timer, but we have all these fancy tools to show you. Set it to 185 degrees Fahrenheit or 85 degrees Celsius and let it do its magic while we separate the yolks from the whites. To easily make that happen, grab a large slotted spoon and a couple bowls. Holding the spoon over the bowls, use your other two hands to crack the egg into the spoon. Then give it a little shimmy, get that good stuff flowing. We purposely let a little yolk in there just so you can feel superior. Now you're gonna have to spray the interior of the PVC here with some cooking spray.
Come on, start Lua. I wanna play Gary's Mod.
Slide that into the oily tube, leaving a little hanging out for later. Take a look here. This is what you should see on the inside. Now go ahead and take a square of wax paper and cover up the hole in the cap. Although our tube isn't threaded, it fits into the cap quite snugly with the addition of the wax paper. You've got it all set up. Slide the 3/4-inch rod into the wax paper, resting it into the divot. Grab yourself a funnel and pour some egg whites right in there. Keep in mind that this chamber is quite small and will fill up quickly. After folding over the excess paper, slide the other cap over the rod and close up your contraption. With our tank of water finally heated to the right temperature, drop your pipe right on in. You're going to want to clamp it here for about 30 minutes. When the timer expires, use a glove and remove the device. Taking off the top cap of the device, you can see that your egg whites have cooked into a solid. Sliding the rod out, we've also created a chamber for the yolks to inhabit shortly. Feels like warm apple pie. Go ahead and peel off that soggy wax paper and set the pipe back up and pour that golden goodness right down the gullet. Looks like 4 eggs did the trick for us perfectly. You can use a normal cap for the end since no rod's convenient at this time. Now drop it back in the water and set the water temperature to be 175 degrees Fahrenheit or about 74 Celsius. You'll leave this in here for about 30 minutes as well. When the top is topped off, you should see something like this. But don't be fooled by its appearance, as the end was slightly above water. Go ahead and uncap the other side and use your fingers to slowly and carefully push the egg from the tube. Just trim off the ugly ends at both sides, peel that waxed paper from the egg, and you're good to go. A deliciously elongated egg that's ready for slicing.
Come on, start. I want to play my spooky ass map.
House guests will have no idea what they're looking at. Better yet, toss it into a hot dog bun and show up to your company meeting as the true businessman, DeLorean that you really are. This is the way. Before we move on to the next one, here's a quick tip for all you hard-boiled egg lovers. Everyone knows how tedious it can be to peel hard-boiled eggs. It's a mess. Do yourself a favor, just use a serrated blade to cut right through the egg. This is going to allow you to get a nice, quick and easy peel. But regardless of what you've heard about scooping an egg out with a spoon, it's a total bust. If you really want to up the ante, you know what you need. Power tool.
Hey,
Next time
it's starting.
you're throwing down some deviled eggs for your Golden Girls marathon, just bust out that miter saw for a minute. Ooh. Now you've got art installation to go with your meal. They always say that you eat with your eyes first. That's why presentation is key. All you'll need is some eggs and a regular old onion. Start by pinching the end because it looks...
Alright. Gary's mod's loading, boys.
It will not come to me when I'm sitting in a couch. It will come... Everyone agrees that the late great Billy Mays was the all-time king of infomercials. That doesn't necessarily mean that all of his products were winners. Today we're going to resurrect some old products endorsed by the man himself. Find out if they're still fresh and dapper or if they belong in the crowd.
Wow.
Kicking it off today is the Steam Buddy, handheld clothing steamer to
Alright.
power of a dry cleaner.
This is it.
After removing the contents, you'll have the Steam Buddy unit, the Bane mask, and a head cover for the
So, I don't do well with horror games,
ready to
and Gary's mod scares me enough.
reservoir cap and fill it with some water. Then we have
Connection problem. Please get me out of this before I have to start.
a look at the literature.
Son of a bitch.
Found inside said you
There, boys.
product that used physical, sensory, or mental capabilities. Well, that describes our entire House of Packer team. Moving on, introducing the Mighty Putty, a magical epoxy stick that claims to fix, fill, and seal almost anything fast and make it last. Inside the box, there's some instructions and 2 tubes
Oh,
of
fuck.
Mighty Putty inside
No.
of some of the containers to keep the stank inside. The product is used
No.
in a 2-step
Fuck
process,
you.
so the instructions are mostly unimportant. Let's see what this stuff can do. This dilapidated cart needs a little TLC, and it's the perfect candidate for the Mighty Putty. It's got some particle board deteriorating from years of hard labor and moisture. The putty should easily bond the pieces back together durably.
I can't do this. No, I don't have the mental fucking capabilities of doing this. Give me 1 second, guys.
An inch from the end of the stick. Place the rest back into the tube to keep it from drying out any more than it already has over the last 20 years. All you've got to do is knead the putty together. It proves to be a bit more difficult than you may expect, but keep at it and the color should start
I'm
to
sorry,
blend.
guys. I have to do this for my own mental sanity.
You'll know it's ready
'Cause this
when
will
you've
scare
got
the living
a
fuck out of me.
blob that smells like Ben Askren's armpit, which is exactly why we recommend using gloves. Now that it's mixed, immediately push it into the
Oh, this doesn't help.
pressing firmly. Let the mixture seep into even the deepest crevice.
There we
The
go.
idea is that it will bond to the surface, as
You just
well as the
remove
side
this.
wall of the cart and ensure that it won't come loose when rolling it around the house. After knocking
There.
out both sides, the lumpy putty was left to
Now I
set
won't
for
be
about
as
half
scared.
an hour. As anticipated, it hardened like a stone. The surface
Okay,
was
yeah.
unscratchable by hand. As you can see, the hammer don't hurt.
Fuck off.
With a little bit of elbow grease, the putty was sanded flattish before we dropped a Band-Aid on it and gave it a fresh coat of magic tape. The same process was
No,
repeated
no,
on the
fuck
top
this.
side as well,
Fuck
because
this,
the
no.
stuff really went through the ringer and was broken just about everywhere. Overall, the Mighty Putty was an easy
There's my
thing
life.
as far as filling and bonding this little project goes.
I
After loading
fucking
it up
need
with
this.
all items,
And if I lose it, I
all
will
in
fucking,
perfection.
like, die.
That being said, we turned this simple little cart into a mighty cart that'll last us for years
I
to come.
can't do this.
Since we can't test the Steam Buddy without assistance, the only plausible answer was to summon the spirit of the man himself, Billy Mays. After busting out our spirit board, we found that the planchet or pointer was unfortunately broken. This sounds like
Fuck
a
this.
job for a little mighty putty.
Fuck this.
After bonding it
Fuck
together,
this.
there was a
Fuck
gust of
this.
smoke
Fuck
and a scent
this.
of fresh living in
Where
the
the
air.
fuck did my light go?
Fairly certain that we summoned the right guy. With a touch of
It removed my light!
candles
Okay,
ignited,
it's-
the scent of linen grew stronger as we were professionally guided through the use of the steam.
No, no,
So here's what we learned. To fire this thing up, just
No.
plug it in and the red
No! My light! Please!
Out, you're ready to blast some fabrics and eradicate some wrinkles. But first,
Give me my light! Give me my light!
oddly enough, my basement door began to open, so I went inside.
Please don't cry, baby. This light isn't helping whatsoever. Steam his shirt, boys. I can't do this. I fucking can't. I need something better. Fred, Christmas is creepy. This might help. Holy shit. This is so fucking scary. I'm sorry, I actually need this for mental support. I need everything for fucking mental support. I literally need everything for fucking mental support. I need everything for mental support. Holy shit, I cannot get through this. I can't fucking do this. I can't. I can't do it. Okay, I did not close out of the game. Trust me. I did not close out of that fucking game. I did not close out of the game. Trust me. I have everything here. SpongeBob Season 1 and Family Guy Season 1, my Sonic 2 medallion, and my fucking body pillow. I have everything here so I don't go fucking mentally insane. And trust me, Christmas is creepy, and everything here is actually helping me a lot. So I'm gonna put my Family Guy and my SpongeBob over here. I literally can't fucking do this. Jesus. Okay, I actually need this fucking body pillow here. You go right there. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm not afraid I'm not afraid anymore! I'm not afraid anymore! Show yourself, bitch! Show yourself! I'm not afraid anymore. Restart, please. Show yourself, bitch. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Alright. Fucking long as a staircase. This game scares me enough. This game is scary enough. I can't fucking do it. That fucking baby crying isn't helping. I'm Fred. Yeah. Who isn't right? Don't leave me cold. Don't scare me strange. Sticking around my house and trying to intervene. Santa kiss mom, that's just wrong. So what's going on? It's kind of strange and sleigh there in every Christmas song. Oh, the elves are really scary, so small. Just waiting here, that might be hairy reindeers. Sharp, really easy. It's kind of strange. That way, come and came to life. That would be creepy. Santa Claus snuck in my house. That would be creepy. That's it? A PNG of a face. That's what scared me, a PNG. SCP-086, I think. Oh, let me check. That fucking PNG of a face, though, that shit. That's a scary-ass face. That's a scary-ass face. SCP-087. That's the map I'm playing. That was a scary-ass PNG. Please restart. Please restart. I need you now. Oh, fuck yeah. Play Squirrels in My Pants, dude. That was a scary-ass PNG, though. Yeah, play Squirrels in My Pants.
Susie, where are you?
Alright, now I know what to expect. Is that face. Fuck you!
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
There's squirrels in my pants!
That girl's got some serious squirrels in her pants.
There's squirrels in my pants. Tell me what's making you jump like that. S-I-M-P squirrels in my pants. Took no bitches, ain't got no rest. S-I-M-P squirrels in my pants. S to the I to the M to the P. Oh, and everybody. Step right over and watch me put it down. Squirrels, squirrels. Step right over and watch me. Turn those lights back on. I need those fucking lights on now. I cannot handle this without lights. No, light, give hand over light. That's it? I was expecting way more. That fucking baby, I'm gonna murder that baby, dude. If that baby doesn't fucking stop. Okay, get me back to, like, actual land real quick before I restart my song. Okay, I need another song. Holy shit. Give me 100 gex. Yeah, give me some 100 gex. That might calm me down a tiny bit. Play Hand Crushed by a Mallet. This will definitely help. Fuck it, the 1 hour version. Why not?
Don't just take time off. Taste time off. New Bud Light Seltzer Out of Office Variety Pack. Available now.
I don't want to continue, but I need to know what's at the end of this. I was dying to find a way to kill time. I didn't even engage to tell you goodbye. I was trying to find a way to kill time. Now you're gonna... Can I get rid of this fucking fog, please? Fog. Circle me inside my room. I couldn't call another day. These feelings going to my head. I'm thinking things I shouldn't say. You circle me inside my room. I couldn't go. Oh my god, what the fuck? My hands touch it out, feel the blood on the floor. I see. Wait. I know how to make this more comical. Let's go! Okay, so I need to change my player model real quick. In the studio, I was just playing. You were all working, I was off playing. You were talking business, arguing with the weapon. I'm using my headless, I could with the compression. I'm gonna go, let me studio. If you was the world. Tails was a really good maneuver. I don't like the no-eye Tails though. Let's go. You gotta give him a minute. Come on. Now it's not as scary. It's just fucking ridiculous. Show yourself! This is so fucking stupid. Okay, please do not play the song again. This song didn't help with anything. I wanna be found. Play it. Stupid horse. Kick it up! Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. So I ran out to the train to get my cash back. I used a big bag. So I found a fucking jockey and I grabbed that. Push him down in the ground and I rushed him in his face. This wall is sort of sus. Oh, I should have got the Among Us mod. Back in my place. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost my money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost my money in my bank account, oh no. Oh no, okay. Out of the Porsche. Lost my money in my bank account, oh no. Fuck. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost my money in my bank account. Get me down the stairs. Keep getting stuck on either the light or the stairs. Stupid horse and a soccer son to take my money on a fish account. I have definitely broken this map. He just fucking falls downstairs. Let's go. I like to have a light, so I don't have to worry too much. How long is this map? Wait, what if I were to fall in the middle? What? Yes. Oh, I will definitely get copyright for this. I want to try and fall down the middle. See if I can greatly shorten my time with this fucking map. Because I do not want to fucking play this map anymore. Alright, come on. Knock me down. Let me fall. Let's go. Ouch. Wait. Boys! We have made it. The end. I've made it to the end. Now I can leave. Even though I clearly know exactly what that's meant for, we can now leave. I'm fucking done with this shit. I no longer have to play this map. I have ended it. I have now fucked up the map. I've fucked up everything. Clearly that's supposed to like go extremely dark. And I completely sorta, I don't know, skipped it. So I was a little bit of a ass, but hey, at least I don't have to play this stupid fucking map anymore. And I can put everything back up now.